The Edo State, under the leadership of Governor Monday Ekwebolo, has been accused of squandering over 30 billion naira left in the state coffer by the immediate past government of Godwin Obaseki in 14 days. The accusation was made by the People's Democratic Party (PDP) Edo State Caretaker Committee Chairman Dr. Anthony Azegbemi at a press conference titled State of the Nation Address. Azegbemi claimed that the governor spent the money to compensate Godfathers who worked for him during the September 21, 2024 governorship election. The PDP chieftain also accused the APC-led government of not paying the state's civil and public workers the November monthly salary, noting that the development was contrary to the record set by the former PDP-led government under the Governor Godwin Obaseki, where the state workers received monthly salary on or before 26th of every month. He also alleged that the APC-led governments in the state had, within 2 weeks in office, procured over 5 billion naira worth of vehicles without a proper procurement process. 5 billion naira worth of vehicles within 2 weeks. Okay, Azegbemi, who further alleged that Governor Monday Okpebolo's government was desperately looking for ways to pass entries for over 2 billion naira as inauguration costs, opined that the Edo State Procurement Act was at risk. According to him, for 8 years, the PDP-led administration paid salaries on or before 25th of every month, and as of today, they have not been able to pay November salaries, even though the Obaseki-led PDP administration left over 30 billion naira in the state coffers. What have they done with that money? They have filtered the money away and shared it with their godfathers for the roles they played in circumventing the will of the people. He says, we are aware that as we speak, nobody in the state has received any credit alert for the payments of November 2024 salary. The government of Godwin Obaseki paid salary 26th of every month. Governor Kwebelo has procured over 5 billion naira worth of vehicles without proper procurement process, which has created a crisis to the extent that the permanent secretary government's office is threatening civil servants in central administration for refusing to accept vehicles due to improper documentation, while desperately looking for ways to pass entries for over 2 billion naira of inauguration costs. Responding to the allegations, the Edo State government said Governor Monday Okpebolo would expose PDP's 8-year rot in the state. A statement by Fred Itwa, the chief press secretary to the governor, noted that no amount of blackmail will stop the Okpebolo-led administration from recovering the commonwealth of the people from a few dubious men. Itwa posited that the 14-day government of Monday Okpebolo was in a hurry to develop Edo State and had remained undaunted in living up to the people's expectations. Okay? These people, I was telling somebody that if you listen to them at your own peril, they will be fighting each other and they will leave the people to be supporting or to be against this one. They always try to turn people against themselves. You know, you see people now trying to, like, I want to be on the side of this person, I want to be on the side of this person. Because if you want to look at this whole thing thoroughly, from when I first heard about this and these guys were explaining, the PDP people were explaining, oh, this man has spent 30 billion. They just said 30 billion naira was left when Obaseki left the government house. That means 30,000 billion or 30 billion naira left in the cover of the state. And you said he has spent that 30 billion naira that within 2 weeks, you know, that the godfathers were paid because of the job they did to him and all of that. To me, I say, just within 2 weeks, you know, we should not even shy away from the fact that anything could happen in this country. No, the more you look, the less you see anything could happen. So we are not going to be saying, oh, 2 weeks is just too small, it's just too early for them to have stolen. It's possible. But to me, I don't really want to believe that, because they have a lot of years ahead of them. So why can't they just come on board just within 2 weeks? He started squandering 30 billion naira and all of that. It's very, very, very somehow, because like now, if you if you see a thief and you don't quickly arrest that thief, or you don't go after that thief, it is the thief that turn around against you and be calling you thief. I think that is exactly what is happening. Before they could accuse them, of course there are a lot of allegations, a lot of things that will be probed about them, so they just want to quickly, bring this one out. If you say somebody is stealing 2 weeks, they have a lot of time to say to stay in the office. So just within 2 weeks they will just start squandering money and all of that. I just feel that Obaseki and his team, they are just trying to be on the side of to just defend themselves quickly, which is not going to happen. But not that we are making an excuse for Okpebolo that he cannot do that. But to me, he's too childish. But when that allegation is too watery, in my opinion. But on the other way, you hear the response from the APC government, the ruling party. Instead of you to tackle them point by point, nothing of that we didn't buy this, we didn't buy this, we didn't buy this. Just say, oh, they are trying to blackmail, they are trying to do this and that, and you are going to investigate them. That is exactly what we are going to be hearing. I'm seeing that I've heard that Okpebolo has started doing some small things just to bobo people, because all we know that he has already shut down a lot of things. He wants to start his own and appoint the people he might want to appoint and put in those offices. But when we talk about this whole issue of what is it called? You have to do this, you have to do this, you want to prove all those ones. That is not the issue. Don't even occupy the people's mind with all these things. Hit the ground running. That's what we are expecting. So this back and forth, you still no be me see all those ones. It won't work. Oh. It won't work. The allegations is so watery, the defense is so watery, and that is to tell you they want to play on the intelligence of the masses. The first 6 months is filled with uncertainty due to the pending legal battle. Therefore, he has to feast on whatever is available to him and his godfathers who helped him steal the election. Say now only 2 months in get for office. PDP should say something. Don't be only 2 months in get for office. Just the same thing I'm saying. They have 4 years. So within just 2 weeks, we just see money yagan like that. No, it's not only 2 months he has in office, and they have enough time. So rushing to these things, rushing to accuse them to say they started stealing money, because it's just a shame. When some people will tell you that, oh, what Davido said, he's not patriotic. Why will he go and do this and that? All of you, everybody, the whole world is seeing this kind of a thing. They themselves, they are accused of themselves. They accuse themselves of corruption. Both politicians from the ruling, the opposition, and what have you. They accuse themselves because that is the in thing. That is what they know how to do best. Oh, some people will not pass through due process and all of that and be squandering money. And you think the whole world is not hearing you people. Then if somebody, a citizen, says what he feels about what is happening, what he's experiencing or what she's experiencing, you say, oh, the person is not patriotic. Are you guys not embarrassing yourself? And those who were even against Davido, they are always on TV station, always on TV every day, complaining about how things are being, things are tough, how the policies have really affected everybody. No, nobody will hear them. It's only because this guy, what's his name? Davido went to America. So it's only when you say it in America, that is where the whole world will hear or we know what is happening in Nigeria. So guys, it's just unfortunate. Let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.